Well, I just want to touch on La Bamba. That movie, like you said, had a $6 million budget. It made 54 million in the box office. So financially, it was a great success. Plus, then the VHS sales, the DVD sales,
and that was only in America, by the way.
forth.
That was only in North America. The 54. I mean, it was a worldwide, phenomenon.
Right, exactly. So think about all the Latin countries that it made a bunch of money in. So did you get royalties
Not a
with the
dime.
starring role, or did you just get your $1,100 a week and that's it?
That's all the money I got. But you know what I got? I got a career. I got a career out of it.
Right.
And 30 years of people going, Richie! Yeah, it was like $1,100 a week, so I basically made a little over $6,000, for the whole show. And like a good boy, just like Richie, I gave half of it to my mom because she was, she had gotten divorced and she was on her own. So I gave half of it to my mom. And literally, within 6 months, and I had like 3 roommates, one of them being Julie in Hollywood, I was almost out of money. Because here I was, an unknown kid from Texas, playing a fairly obscure Chicano rock and roller in a movie that wasn't a big studio film. It was a negative pickup. The budget for La Bamba was only $6 million. And we finished around July or August of 86. The movie wasn't coming out for another year. So people were not knocking down my door to cast me in movies. I was almost out of money when I landed a guest spot on Miami Vice. In January of 87. And that paid me almost as much as the whole La Bamba movie, So that kind of, kept me going for a while. And in that particular episode called Red Tape, Viggo Mortensen plays my partner, and Annette Bening is the girlfriend of the bad guy, all in one episode. And that movie actually led to me being in Stand and Deliver, because Eddie had done Zoot Suit with the Valdez brothers. And so he was aware of La Bamba. He was aware that I was the guy who, was playing Richie. And after we finished a scene together, we only had one scene in the episode. He said, "What are you doing next month?" I said, "Nothing. You want to have lunch?" And he wrote down a number. He gave it to me. He goes, "When you get back to LA, call this number." So I called the number. It's Ramon Menendez, who was the director of Stand and Deliver. We had a meeting. We did a little workshop, and that's how I ended up in the movie.